Hockey playoffs are underway, and we have your forecast details for every Canadian team that has made it into the NHL playoffs. Well, we saw rain across southern Ontario with some embedded thunderstorms within that. Toronto saw a little bit of rain. We're going to let you know what Maple Leaf Square is going to look like for your first playoff game, which is on Sunday. Meanwhile, snow still lingering in Alberta. Calgary saw some snow. We could even see some snow in the upcoming days. We'll tell you more about that and what your forecast conditions would be like in Montreal as well for their first playoff game. Some snow was seen in Montreal. Just goes to show how interesting spring can be. You can see anything from thunderstorms to 20-degree weather to snowstorms. It really depends. Very variable. Here to talk more about our NHL forecast is meteorologist Kevin MacKay. Kevin, first off, who are you rooting for?
I think I have to root for the hometown team, Toronto, only because my team, Nashville, didn't exactly do too well this year. A little bit of a underwhelming season.
I am also a Leafs fan as well, but no matter what team you're cheering for, we're going to get you prepared, whether you're watching outdoors or you're headed to the game. Now let's talk more about the conditions for this weekend, because we have a couple games in the upcoming days.
Yeah, lots of cities in it for the first round. Let's see how many can get to the second round. First, look at the radar to start off Saturday. Yeah, we have a lot of active weather in Ontario and Quebec and picking up in Alberta. And for the next few days, that's all going to be shifting. It's going to be deteriorating in Alberta, improving in Ontario. Manitoba, you're in the middle. We're going to see a fluctuation, certainly for the next couple of days. But yeah, it all gets started today in Winnipeg.
Yep, Winnipeg Jets facing St. Louis Blues tonight. Puck drop 5 p.m. your time. Sunny skies, Kevin. It looks like nice conditions, whether you're headed to the game or you're going to watch outside. Some people like to set projectors up outside and they can watch the game there. That looks like a nice evening for those folks. What about tomorrow as we head into the Battle of Ontario?
Well, I think Ontario's both cities are going to be challenging Winnipeg for the best Game 1 conditions. Even though Winnipeg's called the whiteout, it's not going to be one. Toronto, 7 degrees at the 7 o'clock puck drop. In Ottawa, if you're outside watching the game, just about the same. Hopefully the game is just as close as the two forecasts. And then later on, Edmonton, the fourth time meeting up with LA. Hopefully this one goes the distance as well. 6 degrees, much the same as Ontario in terms of the first round.
Yeah, and a little bit of rain could be seen, so pack an umbrella just in case. Wear your raincoats. You might be outside for a while, whether you're in line waiting to get into the game. And what about Montreal? It looks like they could see rain by the end of the game, eh, Kevin?
Yeah, it's going to be a little later into the game for the evening. Now, this is also a couple days out. Montreal doesn't get going until Monday night. But Victoria, there are a couple teams that unfortunately didn't make the playoffs, but that doesn't mean you aren't getting our attention. In Vancouver, if you want the driest day to golf, it is now golf season. So teeing off early on Monday, that's the best time to get out there. Vancouver is definitely better golf conditions than Calgary. Calgary, a little premature. You should still be playing golf or playing hockey rather than the golf. Tuesday is the best day to get out there, but you might have a frost delay if you're getting the early one.
Not all Canadian teams can be a winner. Not all Canadian teams can make it to the playoffs. So at least you came up with an alternative plan for those Canuck fans who maybe are disappointed. At least you can go book a tea time.